just like, shit, I don't have insurance. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna inject peptides, some BPC 157 and TB 500 in my arm, and I'll just buy a wrist brace off Amazon. That was my plan. I gotta get back in the gym. This shit ain't no game. I ain't got nothing else going on for me. I got some BAC water. And I'm gonna try and put these peptides in my fucking arm. So, wrist is fucking broken. I was rollerblading, fell down, all my weight fell on my fucking wrist. I'm a fucking retard for falling in the first place. And I fractured my radius, so distal radius is fucking fractured. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. So fuck it. I'm about to blast this shit.
My last name Blick, so I'm picking the tool up. Blick. Gang, my stepper gon' brush him if I press the button. Too drippy to scuff. The blick in the duffel, it came with a muzzle, so why would I touch it?
Now I gotta look up the dose, so I gotta take this off for a second. Alright, so I figured out my dosing, and I kind of have an idea of how this works. So yeah, let's try it out, huh? I'll lower this a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do this just yet, so let me try to figure that out. So next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this is a subcutaneous injection, which means I'm gonna hit the skin and the fat ideally. So it's not IV, which is in the vein, and it's not intramuscular, which is directly into the muscle. So I'm gonna take the fatty part of my arm right here. I should do it more up here, but I'm doing this myself with one hand, so I'm gonna do it like right here. It just has to be sort of near the injury. I'm gonna have to clip this, but this is going to be the part where I inject this shit. Yeah, that's it. Whoopee. Turns out my shit is fractured. Yeah, so that fucking sucks. And the doctor, he like grabs my wrist and he like pulls it, and it like that honestly relieves it a lot. So I was like, hey, can you do that again? Maybe you can get it on there a little bit better. And he actually does it. He's kind of shocked, kind of surprised. It hurt like hell. It hurt really fucking bad. But yeah, he yanked it again. It fucking popped back in place. That shit fucking hurt. That shit fucking hurt. So it pops back into place. He takes some more x-rays and he's like, so you probably won't need surgery anymore, actually. And I'm like, fuck yes, thank you. Thank you. He refers me to a hand specialist. And I'm supposed to see the guy the next day because he's open on like Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was a Tuesday. He's open on Tuesdays. So I wake up. Well, this is also kind of important. I struggled to fall asleep because I just broke my fucking wrist and it hurt really bad, and I didn't have any pain meds. So as I was trying to fall asleep, my fucking wrist just hurts. So I couldn't fall asleep until like 6, 7 in the morning. And I wake up at probably like 11, something like that, and I call the hand specialist, and he's like, well, I talked to like a receptionist, and they're like, oh yeah, we can get you in next week, unless you can get here today in 30 minutes. And I live like 40 minutes away, so that's not fucking happening. And yeah, so I'm like, fuck, and I'm in this like big ass fucking arm brace. I might have it actually, let me see. Yeah, they have me in this fucking thing for a week. Like I couldn't fucking bend my elbow or anything, and that was fucking amazing. I just fucking loved that for me. So I finally set up my appointment and get in there to see the motherfucker. This shit blew my fucking mind. I was mind fucking blown with this shit. It was so fucking stupid. So I get in there. I'm like, hey, I have an appointment. They charge me $150. I don't have insurance. This is important for later in the story. They charge me $150 to talk to this motherfucker. So his assistant, his nurse, whoever the fuck, walks me to the room. She hands me all these fucking papers to fill out. Doesn't help with anything, by the way. And she's like, oh, the doctor's gonna be right with you. The doctor comes in. Motherfucker doesn't even look at my arm. He doesn't unwrap it. He doesn't touch it. He doesn't do anything. He looks at some paperwork for maybe like 30 seconds. I think he was looking at the x-rays. He's like, so you might need surgery, you might not need surgery. Kind of just depends on how your hand just handles over time. So I'm gonna refer you to this other place and we're gonna get this figured out. And then he just gets up and leaves and I never see him again. He didn't fucking touch my arm, didn't look at it. Fucking looked at some fucking papers for like 30 seconds. Fucking unreal. Charged me $150 for this. His bitch ass assistant comes in, fucking shovels more papers at me and tells me to go to the front desk. And I'm just like, I didn't really know what was going on. I was confused because I thought he was gonna like examine my arm or like feel it, or like at least unwrap it and take a look at it, you know? It doesn't do any of that. So yeah, so I get to the front and I'm just like, I'm confused, and they print this sheet telling me to go to this physical therapy place for a better brace, and I'm just like, okay. And so then I get in my car, I rage, I'm mad as fuck, furious, because I just paid $150 for them to print this sheet of paper for me, basically telling me to go somewhere else and spend more money. Unfucking believable. So I'm mad as fuck. I don't go to the physical therapy place until like a few days later, like 4 days later. Because the next day I wake up and I call them just to see what's good. They want, I think they want $150 for like an assessment. And then they want $250 for the brace. They want $250 for this piece of plastic on my hand right now. So I did pay the $250 for the brace because I thought it was gonna be something else. And I thought it was like super important. But before that, I was, so I go to see the physical therapist. She makes me this wrist brace. It's fine. I guess not worth $250 or whatever. Because I could have got like basically the same thing on Amazon for like fucking 15 bucks. So yeah, so I'm there and like she tells me to do some hand exercises, which I already do. And yeah, I backcharged the doctor with my credit card because he didn't fucking do anything for me. So I fucking backcharged his ass. Fuck him. I got my $150 back. It's pretty painless right now. I can't bench press. I can't really do much exercise at all, and it's fucking humiliating, bro. It's fucking humiliating. But yeah, you know, if I would have not got the brace, I would have been doing the exact same thing with one off Amazon and some peptides. So yeah, the medical industry is a fucking scam. Also, I tried to sign up for state health insurance. It's so fucking useless. Like, I couldn't even get it. So I sign up on the phone, and then a pop-up appears on like the mobile webpage, and it's like, hey, so you entered your address this way, but it actually shows up in our system like this, like whatever. But because it's on the phone, I can't fucking click the fucking button I need to click because their interface isn't programmed right. So that fucks up the whole thing. I have to get on my laptop to try and sign up. And then it's like, oh, well, you already have an account. Can you sign in? And I have to jump through 5 hoops to figure out what my account is. Because when I was doing it on the phone, I didn't even finish putting in like 99% of my information. So it was bullshit. And I finally figure out my login, what it's supposed to be. And I try to log in. It says your account is inactive. Please contact a system administrator to activate it. No more information. That's all it says. So I called the Department of Health or whoever the fuck they are, and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna transfer you to the person who can fix this. I'm on the phone for like 40 minutes at this point. I get to the person who can fix it. We talk for like 15, 20 minutes. They're like, oh, yeah, we can't actually do anything. We're not the right department to talk to. Fucking unbelievable. The state is fucking useless. Useless as fuck. So I was benching 315, and now I'm not benching anything because my fucking wrist is broken. Like, you know, normally I do like a physique check, but honestly I look like complete shit right now. Like, I'm so deflated and I have no pump. I haven't been to the gym in like weeks. Well, I have been going like barely, but it's so fucking demoralizing to
not be able to like hit my upper body. I mean, I can, but just like one side, you know.